fellas, do you want to see something scary? Boo, it's a monster kid specifically. He squeaks. I hope you have a dog who freaked out if you played that through a speaker. Hi again, guys. And today I'm going to be doing something I've only ever done on the second channel, a if I get scared, I lose challenge. Basically, I wanted to do something special for like the last video before my gsupps horror macabre collection no longer is on sale. So I asked a bunch of people who like I consulted with on the project to like send me some stuff they thought might scare me. There's some stuff from Fiznom, Odd Oblivion, the incredible artist behind the macabre drop. There's a few from like Freem, Nick Nocturne, just Posture, a bunch of fun stuff in there. I'll get the plug out of the way so we can get into it, but this is the last video before the macabre collection is gone forever, and thank you to everybody who checked it out so far. It means the world to me. This is your last chance to get it for 10% off at my first link in the description. There's this awesome wraparound shaker cup with just this freakazoid on the front, a desk-length mouse pad, a double-sided reversible parka with just incredible designs on both inside and out, and that double-sided t-shirt with the crazy-ass proportioned skeleton on it, man. I absolutely love the way these things came out. All right, let's get scared. Okay, we have Malice in Wonderland. I'm surprised I'd never heard of that wordplay before. You know, I'm realizing that the scare factor of this might be slightly affected by the fact that I need to have just like gigantic lighting just blasting me at all times. Nuclear explosion. You know, the thought of the world getting annihilated does somewhat frighten me, I'll give you that. Oh my god, that is one fucked up looking fish, dude. How did you get like that? Also, the rotating perspective on that animation is insane. Well, we can't show that, like, at all. Or that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck, what a pole. I can only, like, describe this as, like, female anatomy getting turned inside out and also into mouths. It's freaky psychedelic shit. Drink me? Oh, no, dude, back up, back up. When I'm like so freaked out by a finished product, it's just so hard to go in my head and imagine this as like a frame-by-frame animation somebody was just working on really casually. Like the guy who made this was probably like so desensitized to the imagery that he could just like listen to Mr. Rogers talk while he's doing it and not have his vibes be all like messed up and shit. Okay, you know what? That is a long one, and I kind of want to check out the full thing on my own time, but yeah, I'm gonna say whoever submitted that one, you fucking did it. Good work. One link I was not expecting to get was a link to r/perfectly cut screams. I imagine this will be a jump scare of insane proportions. Let's see what you got. Fent gives you superpowers. This is a known fact. We don't need to arbitrate this.
Out of this bitch ass right here, man. I'm gonna shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, dude, that actually did make me jump. I shouldn't have been leading in. The shades make it a little hard to tell what's happening on my monitor, especially with the white light blasting at me. So I was just like hunched over nerd neck looking straight at it. It was like perfect for the foxy jump scare to like make me come out of my seat. Fucking Christ, dude. I'm pretty sure that was a skit because like he hits that dive really clean. And also I'd be sad if that was like actually a guy on Fent, man. It's really tragic what drugs do to people. You know, I don't often like to say that I agree with Reddit comments, but I find solidarity in this that I'm just gonna like enjoy having. Fuck, legit jump scare for me. Me too, one hell of a surprise. I almost fell out of my chair. I dropped my phone on my face. That like makes the jump scare have real world consequences. Like, hey, it did scare you, and as punishment, you're now going to like feel a sting on your nose. It's going to smart. Magna Agnes by Alexander the Titan. A doppelganger is the biologically unrelated lookalike of a double, or a double of a living person. This one's like only 3 minutes long. Let's see what it's got, man. Rot. She do not want to talk to you. Oh my god, dude. There's like just something so humanizing about like the angle of you looking down at your phone when you're FaceTiming someone. Like there's just like a universal sense of humility you have to have like when you get that pose. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I always check the recent emojis on these things. Crying, brain blown. This person only uses emojis of themselves. Egomaniac. I'm kidding, that's probably a perfectly normal thing to do. I just barely type with them unless I'm like trying to do something really stupid. I like pulling emojis I've never seen before and using those as statuses. Something in the house smells rotten. Okay, who took a shit in the shower again? You're supposed to scoop that and throw it in the toilet bowl when you're done. We've been over this. Not really sure what that was supposed to accomplish, but sure, do you. This one take is cool. I'm a fan of this. What? Oh, I hate that. Manhattan, New York. Oh, that almost got me to jump.
Mom?
Mom?
Hey, sweetie. You're home early. I thought you weren't supposed to be back till next week.
The concept of a doppelganger itself really weirds me out because imagine, like, you're the person in this situation. Like, your first thought is not going to be, you're not my real mom, are you? It's going to be like, damn, my mom's tweaking. Because having a doppelganger that perfect, it feels like it should be feasibly impossible. And then, like, when it is a separate entity, it's like, oh, god damn it.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything is fine.
I believe you. I'm so normal. Okay, yeah, when she like the open teeth grin, that bit got me. Like, while still nodding.
Fine.
Oh, she's not smiling anymore. Fuck, that's scary.
Hey, sweetie. How's it going? Sorry I missed your call.
I would show my mom immediately. Don't keep your eyes off the girl over there. She's right in front of you! She's in front of you!
Baby, what's going on, sweetie?
Oh, I don't, the flip back to the... Ugh! Ugh! That lighting is good. Holy shit. Finn. Mama Agnes 2, short horror film. That's pretty cool. Read the book for the ending. Oh, this prick, he's like, hey, you want to know what his ending is? Read! Read! You will open a book! You will increase your words per minute! Read! I won't lie, I did encourage my friends to send me in shit posts too. This is one from Phil. Proof scary videos are only scary because of the audio. Okay, it's not only because of that, it's the combination. But sure, I see what you're trying to say here. Yeah, it looks like a shit post when it's put to Katy Perry music. Like, the visual of this dude, like, filming himself, and he's just tweaked out of his mind, geeking. He's like, me when I've gone 1 second without mentioning Deltarune, I just start, like, itching at the neck like I need it. Yeah, it just decides, oh my god, that was still scary, I'm not gonna lie. The zoom at the screen, even with no sound, still fucking got me. I wish I had the original of that with the music as intended. Fucking Christ, what in the skin suit did this guy make? I think it's just him fucking naked, wearing a mask, which is ineffective as a jump scare. But then you isolate it, and you imagine, like, the actor having to strip down to his goddamn briefs, and then pose like this, trying to get a shot. Like, oh man, I really do feel for these guys, and I think it's cool that they were able to make effective horror, but then you think of, like, the kind of at-home, do-it-yourself ways they probably put the shots together. And it's like this dude during editing must have like felt like such a dumbass. At least I do when I edit my own stuff. I project like this pretty heavily. That's probably like one of the best ways I found to like disarm horror. Like if I've watched a movie that scared me, knowing it's fake and saying it's fake doesn't really sell me on it enough. But if I imagine how they did the shot and like people and humans acting really normal about making the illusion, it kind of helps me out a little bit. I don't know. Plus the process itself is just kind of cool to think about. All right, let's go. This is Albert, submitted by Insomni. That's one of my mods. He's cool.
Finally ready for the locomotion test. You ready, Albert?
Who's...
Okay.
Who made this? I should probably find out. Albert Monster. Anytime, like, it's just actually hand animated, I just gotta go give it the shout out, man.
Disabling anchor in 3, 2, 1.
No, why would you do that?
Looking good.
Damn, he walking, bro. He walking.
How do you feel?
I am ready to leave.
Bro, he's like so chill about it with the tennis ball arms. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to leave. I'm gonna go that way. Hope you don't mind. That's the exit, correct? Like, he's very like direct and chill about like what his wants and needs are. The only thing that's off-putting is like the design. Like, why the fuck would you make the robot look like that on purpose? You had the choice. And also the way he speaks, like,
Nobody. You can't leave.
He still tries. He still fucking tries. He just doesn't listen. I kind of fuck with Elber over here. You can't leave. And he's like, try and stop me, bitch. Like, he just starts walking. What are you, tiny little flesh sack, gonna do to stop me, the 9-foot-tall robot? Oh, he's stuck on a leash. His fucking dad got him one of those kid leashes so he doesn't get lost in public, dude. Low-key, like, the inventor might genuinely do this out of love for the robot. Like, he wants to let him out, but he's, like, raising a child. So, like, you can't just let him run off anywhere. They could get hurt, or worse, dead. Dude, I would not, like, even chance it after he starts tweaking out like that. I'd decommission the entire thing. Fuck that, dude. And again, I probably wouldn't have even let it get this far. I wouldn't start experimenting with shit like this. You also really should not have let the robot that can now autonomously walk body block you from you and the off switch. You should have that, like, on a remote in your pocket. Bro, you are not winning this ring around the rosy, dude. He's got longer reach than you. Stop trying. It's not gonna work. At this point, like, if he gets loose and you can't stop him, you just get a head start at this point, man. This is really fucking effective, though. I'm kind of ruining it by talking over it, but, like, it's so tense. I'm fucking with this. Oh! Got his ass. No, he pump faked. He pump faked, dude. He was just trying to get you closer. You fell for that shit.
How is that possible?
Oh, he gave me uppies. He gave me uppies. Oh my. Okay, that is particularly unsettling when you look directly into his ocular sensors. Oh! FNAF ass jump scare. Oh, dude, the switch to the other angle made it pure comedy. He's just ragdolling the dude, throws him into the shelf. Oh, he didn't even really kill his creator. He just kind of got him out the way. Like, the dude might be paralyzed, but there's a good chance he's still alive after that, I think. Okay, now that is freaky. Roared so loud that it put sound on the camera without a microphone. That was really good, actually. I hope there's, like, more of that creature, because I really liked the design of that robot, man. Okay, this one is also from Phil. He put up a lot of numbers here. Nah, Grandma's sleepwalking again. Oh, it's gonna turn around and be... Oh! Damn, where is she getting that forearm strike, dude? How is she rattling the walls with her old woman strike? That's absurd, and you're just letting her? Do not arm wrestle that old lady. She will put you below the table. Through the table, I guess is more like it. I don't really know what applies to here. So I love that one TikTok where it's like this weird fucking eel creature sliming around, and it's like, hey man, we talked about this. Knock it off. Like it's their roommate just doing shit that annoys like the normal person living in the house. He's in the walls from Insomni. Oh, fuck, I don't like the concept of that at all. It might just be me, but I feel like I could easily, like, outspeed this guy, stick my fucking hand in there, and just grab the little Dobby-looking freak and just pull him out, and then fucking whoosh, 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 like a fucking rat in a sock, baby. I just don't take him as a very serious threat, but maybe that's what he's expecting or relying on me to do. Dude, how did you even tear down those tiles? You didn't fucking touch them. Like, right here is where I'd grab him by the torso and just start fucking swinging him. You just stood there and took it, dude. The cameraman low-key had that shit coming. I'm not gonna hold you, man.
Ooh, scary pumpkin!
That did scare me, actually. It was mostly because I had to look at posture. It fucked me up. The Ghost That Haunts Public Toilets from Zach D. Films.
Just as you're about to wipe, a man in a red cape asks, red paper or blue paper?
Oh my god, dude. The last place I'd want to answer, like, a red pill, blue pill type question is while I'm taking a shit. Like, all of my faculties are going to figuring out my current predicament. I really don't need the shit you're doing to me on top, really. Fucking inconvenient as hell.
Legend says that if you choose red, you'll be slashed to death, and your clothes will be soaked in blood. But if you choose blue, you'll be strangled until your face changes color. Now,
why would I just let him do that to me? Why would I not post up and start giving him the ones? I don't understand, like, why I have to let him do that.
I think you can trick him by choosing yellow, but that just...
I'm gonna be honest, that just never came the fuck up in my brain.
Choosing yellow, but that just means he'll dunk your head in the toilet, holding you there until you drown.
Thanks, man. Who has this happened to? What the fuck kind of life did you live to get your... You know who would end up in this scenario? Fucking Curtis Sliwa. That's who. By the time you're watching this, I'm pretty sure the mayor of New York has already been decided. Jump scare warning? Well, I guess that's sort of the point of this whole thing. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Did Phil make that one himself? It was so directly targeted. It's the water cooler jump scare from the one mini boss in Deltarune. Getting a job, something that a YouTuber like me never wants to do. Physically incapable of, if we're being honest. Fuck, that just gave me chills, man. I'm gonna need some time for that one to, like, get out of my system. Oh. And I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you to everybody who submitted videos for this. Sorry I didn't get around to all of them. There were like a few, and some of them were pretty long. And remember, this is your last chance to get that gsupps horror macabre collection at the first link in the description. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'll see y'all next time.